Ever wonder about the 7 deadly sins? Pride, envy, wrath. You know the list? Well, here's a mind-blowing fact about Dante's Inferno. Hell isn't actually structured around them. That famous hierarchy is the blueprint for purgatory. Dante's hell follows a much darker, more philosophical logic. Straight out of Aristotle, it's divided into 3 main categories of sign: incontinence, violence, and fraud. This gives us a fascinating glimpse into the medieval idea of justice. Sins of passion, like lust and gluttony, are acts of poor self-control or incontinence. Dante considered these the least severe. They're punished in what we could call upper hell. But sins that require intellect and planning, like fraud and betrayal, are seen as far worse. These are the sins that twist humanity's greatest gift, our reason, and use it for evil. That's why they're punished in the deepest, darkest pits of the Inferno. The punishments themselves aren't random either. There's a principle at play called the contrapasso, or symmetrical retribution. The punishment is a symbolic, eternal extension of the sin itself. Take the famous lovers, Paolo and Francesca. You'd think the lustful would burn in fire, right? Wrong. They're forever swept about by a violent, relentless storm. The logic is poetic and powerful. In life, they allowed themselves to be carried away by the winds of passion. In death, a literal wind gives them no peace. And that brings us to the biggest misconception of all, at the very bottom of hell. Forget the pop culture image of a devil on a fiery throne. The center of Dante's Inferno, where Lucifer is imprisoned, is a frozen lake of ice, called Casitus. Why ice? Because for Dante, the ultimate sin is betrayal. It is a cold-blooded act that freezes the heart and extinguishes all the warmth of love and loyalty. Lucifer isn't the king of hell. He's its most tragic and pathetic prisoner, trapped in ice that's kept frozen by the desperate, eternal beating of his own wings. It's a powerful and chilling vision, so different from what many of us imagine. If you found this as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history and literature. Thanks for watching.